Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your May 21st to the 31st, 2019. That's 2019 reading for you today. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up. And I'd like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude. So I want to thank each and every one of you for all your support, for clicking on this video, whether you are new or old to this channel. You guys are absolutely magnificent, and I adore you all so very much. So thank you for watching. It is absolutely thrilling that you guys tune into these videos, so thank you. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information is going to be pinned to the top of the comment box below, meaning it is going to be the very first comment in the comment box below. It will also have a link to the cards that I use, and it will also have a link as to how to slow down YouTube videos. I know a lot of you have been saying that I talk really fast. I'm from the New York City area, guys. This is just how I talk. So if you need to slow it down, there will be a link next to the words slow down video or slow down, and you'll be able to click that and be able to see how to slow down a YouTube video. All right, so let's get started, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, and see what May 21st to the 31st, 2019 has in store for you. Sagittarius, May 21st to the 31st, 2019. 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 Sagittarius. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Oh, fantastic. Okay, that's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything. Oh, I love it. We have the Four of Wands. This is celebration with family and friends. This can be new job opportunities. This could be moving house. This could be travel. This is just a sense of joy and happiness right at the heart of this whole entire reading. Then we have the Magician, crowning everything. As above, so below. As you think it, so it becomes. You are standing before the altar of your existence and you're claiming your power. This is also saying that you will be seen during the last 11 days of May. What you do, people will be taking note of. So that can be very good, and that can be, maybe not so good. So just know that the Magician is there and you're claiming your power. You're taking a leap of faith. You're going for it. You are moving forward. You're going after what it is that you want. And this is something that, for some of you, this is something that you have wanted to do for quite some time, but you haven't really known how to execute it, how to go about it. So this is really your leap of faith to the next phase, to what it is that your heart truly wants. Then, oh my gosh, guys, then you have the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the whole entire deck. This can also mean that people, especially since you have the Magician here, that people are really taking note of you. And some people are going to be quite jealous, because when you have this happiness, this joy, this abundance, there is a sense that people kind of want to take you by eyes. So know here that there is that need to just kind of stay focused on you. And then you have another major arcana card. This is going to be a very intense 11 days for you guys. This is the Star card. This represents a Aquarius. Okay, this is a time frame of January 20th to February 18th, but this is getting your soul's wish. Okay. Then you have, oh goodness, okay, good. I was like, don't let it be another major arcana card, because that would just be so intense. Then you have the Eight of Pentacles. This is a hard work month. This is not month, but 11 days. This is a time where you're cultivating, you're creating, you are going after what it is that you want. So you have here tremendous energy that is saying that if you want to create something, if you want to go after something, Sagittarius, if you're passionate about something, now is the time to go for it. And then you have the King of Cups. This is a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer, right there. And then you have you shining through. You are a fire sign. You're represented by the Wands in the minor arcana. You're represented by the Temperance card in the major arcana. This is your passion shining through. This is love guiding you. This is love being at the forefront of things. So this is something that you really, really love, that you're going after. You can also be finding that working with, and here, kind of falling in love, being in a relationship with a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer is going to be very beneficial. Some of you are in love with a water sign, and some of you are falling in love with what it is that your heart really desires. This passion is leading you forward. You have here a Capricorn energy, okay? But you're also, this is a very powerful, this right here, oh my goodness. This is a time of breaking chains, of claiming where it is that you stand and what it is that you want. Capricorn time frame is December 22nd to January 19th. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Now, I don't have you taking this gift, but I do have here kind of an air, not kind of, but an air sign energy kind of coming through, which is an Aquarius. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So really knowing your mind, knowing what it is that you desire. Know that this is your soul's wish. So this might not be what it is in the front of your brain that you really want, but in the back of the brain. This is what it is that you desire as you move forward. Okay. Oh, goodness. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Sagittarius, May 21st to the 31st, 2019. Sagittarius, May 21st to the 31st, 2000. Well, that's it. Okay. Of course, it has to be behind everything. Hold on, guys. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Meditation. Fantastic. Sorry about that. I have the tripod set up, my camera set up very kind of interestingly. So I'm just going to move this all back. Okay. And then let's see here. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Meditation, not meditation. Sagittarius, May 21st to the 31st, 2019. Show me clearly. Meditation and beauty. So that's really nice. All right. Make sure you can see everything. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Sagittarius, May 21st to the 31st, 2019. Sagittarius, May 21st to the 31st, 2019. Sagittarius, May 21st to the 31st, 2019. My goodness. Right here, we have enthusiasm. Sagittarius, May 21st to the 31st, 2019. And right here, we have dreams. So paying attention to your dreams and embracing this time with enthusiasm. It really is a beautiful time for you. It is a time where you're moving forward. It's a time where you're claiming what it is that you want. So your first card right here is enthusiasm. And this says, life is always brighter when you wake up each day with a spirit of enthusiasm. So just being excited, there's an exuberance to you for these 11 days. And that's really going to help move you forward and claim what it is that you want. Now, the color that stands out to me here is orange. So that's healing and cleansing the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is going to be very, very, very beneficial for you. Then we have dreams. And this says, dreams are an expression of collective experiences combined with messages from the spirit world. So pay attention to your dreams. You're going to be getting messages from the spirit world. And the color that stands out to me here is indigo. And that is the third eye chakra. Healing and cleansing the third eye chakra is going to be very beneficial for you. Then we have meditation. And this says, meditation will bring you clarity of mind and a sense of inner peace. Meditation. And that's going to be very beneficial, especially with everything that's going on here. All the kind of, because this is, okay, how do I explain? This is a time of major events. This is a time of many things kind of happening because you have so many major arcana cards. Then you have court cards here, an ace. You only have two regular, plain, minor arcana tarot cards. So this is, and they're very nice ones. So this is a time of really cultivating and moving forward. This is also going to be a time that can feel a bit intense for you. Right? And then we have beauty. And this says, beauty is unveiled by the lustrous light within. So beauty is coming, and the real beauty you're looking for in a person, in the world, is the beauty from within, not the beauty from without. And that's why you're meditating. That's why you're really focusing. That's what your fairy guidance is saying here. So at the center of everything, we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a sense of celebration. This is a getting together of family. This is a getting together of friends. This is celebrating what it is that you have. This is also moving house for some of you. This can be just changing things up for others of you, taking a trip. This can also be new job opportunities coming your way. And this is just a sense of happiness, joy, and prosperity. Make sure you're focusing on yourself, not only on yourself, not being egotistical, but you're focusing on yourself, because as you focus on yourself, you're going to find that things really start to move forward, because 4 for me represents the home, so focusing on your home, but also represents the body, the temple of your soul. So focusing on yourself and really making it so that you're celebrating things, making it so that you're taking time for joy. Now here we have the Magician. As above, so below, as you think it, so it will become. What you focus on, you will manifest. So be very, very careful about what you think about. This is also saying here that people are going to be taking notice of you during the last 11 days of May. All right, they really are. They're going to be looking at what you do. They're going to be seeing things a bit more. And it can be, even if they don't comment on it to you, they'll comment on it to other people. So there's really a sense here of people taking note of you. And that can be really good. And that can be a bit overwhelming. So know that you have this here. You have this sense of trying to move forward. And then you might have people coming in and being like, oh, wow, you decided to do that, or you're going to do that. Don't listen to them. Really don't. Because some of them are going to be helping you, but others of them are going to be trying to trip you up. So really stay to your truth. Stay in line with yourself. Listen to those people whose words resonate with you, but really move forward in your own power. All right? You have the purple robes on. This is a sense of majesty. You have the white on for purity of intention. This is also mourning. So this is also saying, yes, there have been struggles in the past. Yes, things have fallen apart. I've messed up, but I'm moving forward. And that's what life is all about. Life isn't always about the successes, though everybody wants you to think they are. They're how we handle the disappointments, the failures, the struggles. And what the Magician is doing here is you're claiming your power. And you're claiming your truth, and you're being seen. You're taking a leap of faith. You're jumping. You're going for it. You're going for what it is that you want, what it is that you desire. And for some of you, this has been something that you've really wanted for a really long time. Emotions are going to be running high, okay, with the King of Cups, but you're conquering them. Do not let your emotions of doubt, of fear, of apprehension get the best of you. Do not let anxiety get the best of you. Really sit there and say, I'm going for this. Even if you fall and you fail, at least you did it. And you're one step closer to where it is that you want to be. And I know that sounds really silly, but, the light bulb wasn't invented on the first shot. It was over, I forget how many, it was a ridiculous number of times. And Thomas Edison said, I didn't fail like 1,000 times. I found 1,000 different ways that a light bulb didn't work. So here, even if you fall, you're not failing. You're taking that leap of faith. You're going after what it is that you want. You're following your soul's journey. And the angels, are right there with you, helping you, guiding you. They're jumping with you here. With the rainbow right there, blessings are coming your way. You're following your bliss. You're following what your soul wants. Then you have the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the whole entire deck. This is joy, this is happiness, this is bounty. This is embracing your passion. This is embracing what it is that you want. This is really moving forward in your truth. All right? This is also beauty within solitude. So a lot of this celebration, a lot of this happiness is going to be celebrated just for you or just by you. All right? So make sure you spend moments with your bliss, with your happiness as you move forward. What the Sun card also warns against is people trying to take you by eyes, really trying to sit there and manipulate situations and make it so that you don't look as good. Because again, people's eyes are going to be on you, okay? You're kind of going out of your comfort zone right here. And I don't mean you fail as in, everything falls apart. I mean that even if things don't go exactly the way that you wanted to, you are on the journey to that new start. You are breaking the chains and you are really embracing what it is that you want. So I don't want any of you just to hear that part of the reading, because this is saying here, go for it. This is saying jump. This is saying learn what works and what doesn't work for you. But this is the first step. And the first step is the most important. All right? But the first step can also be the most terrifying. And after the first step, a lot of times we can just stop and say, wow, you know what? That was really scary. I did that one step. Now I have to go on and do more. Even though you don't want to. You have to do the second step and the third and keep on going. Okay? Even if it's absolutely terrifying as you do it, you are entering a moment. You're entering a time of happiness and joy and prosperity, and you are being heard. The universe is hearing your soul's wish, hearing your soul's desire. You've set it free. Now, this is a time frame of January 20th to February 18th. This is also in Aquarius, okay? So for some of you, you can be rooted in this sense, rooted with an Aquarius, okay, in your life. For others of you, this could be an Aquarius that you're working with, who helps you move forward, or who's that kind of catalyst in your side, that pain in the butt. They really sit there and say, oh my gosh, not you. Like, I'm going to be better than you because I couldn't stand it if you wound up succeeding. And I know that sounds really, really, really mean, but sometimes that's what we need as human beings. You know, just that catalyst, that little bit of competition. It's not a bad thing at all. It's a human thing. Here, it's also letting you know that you get your soul's wish after feeling as if you've fallen apart, after feeling as if there's no hope. And that's when you start to celebrate, because if you didn't have this at your root, and this could be the root that everything grows from, kind of like a tree here. If you didn't have this at your root, you wouldn't be able to move forward the way that you want to. Okay? This is the root of being stronger than you ever thought you were. This is a root of knowing your mind. This is a root of really sitting there and saying, I'm putting this into the universe with all my heart, with all my soul, with all myself. And if everything had been going your way, you might not have. So this is a powerful time for you. And this is a powerful root for these 11 days. Right? And it brings you to power. It brings you to taking that chance. It brings you to celebration and happiness and moving forward. And it brings you to a place where you're celebrating yourself. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is hard work. It is going to be hard work. These 11 days they're not going to be easy. You have here a lot of major arcana cards, and they form this triangle right here. Okay? This is really saying that as you hold your power, you take that leap, you break chains. And as you break the chains, you claim what is yours, and you see your light, and you hear your soul's wish granted. This is magnificent. This is also completely overwhelming. A lot of major arcana cards mean that a lot of major events are happening. That, you know, some with minor arcana cards, they can be wiggled through. Major arcana cards, not so much. So I know you guys are saying, well, we have the Magician, and we have the Sun card, and we have the Star card, and we have the Fool. Why wouldn't I want this to be every single day? Because sometimes with the tarot, major arcana cards can be intense and painful. So you're having your Sun, you're having this glorious moment come forward. You're having this power that you're embracing, all right? But it comes in a time where you're terrified. You know, did you make the right decision? Are you leaping forward in the right way? Are you doing things correctly? Here, you're working your tuchus off. You really are. You're working your tush off in order to move forward, in order to create and cultivate what it is that you want. And there is a sense here that it brings you what you desire, but you have here the ego shining in. Whenever you're creating, whenever you're cultivating. And it's overcoming the ego. It's breaking the chains of the ego and saying, I'm still doing the right thing. I'm still creating and cultivating what it is that I want to move forward to where it is that I want to be. This is hard work. You could find that you're spending a lot of time at the office or wherever it is that you work. This is dedication. This is determination. And this is you moving forward in that dedication and determination to get what it is that you want. Then you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups he's the lovingest, the most loving, there we go, of all the kings. He's serenity coming for you. Okay? Now I know that sounds weird the way I worded it, but he's serenity moving you forward. He's peace coming in. This is also a sense of a water sign. Now this can be a commitment with a water sign. And this commitment could be a friendship. This commitment could be romantic. It doesn't really matter how it is. But the King of Cups is also saying that your emotions are being seen. So as you have all these major events happening, as you have yourself claiming your power, people are really paying attention to the way you handle yourself, to the way you handle your emotions. So do be aware of that. Also, emotions are going to be running high. So know that you have to keep yourself calm, keep yourself centered. That's why he's sitting on this throne. All right? So keeping yourself calm, keeping yourself centered as you move forward and as you claim your power. There's a healing involved here. And there's a sense that you hold the Holy Grail in your hand. This is blessings, this is peace, this is sacrifice. And the Holy Grail, whether you believe in it or not, in the mythology, in the religion, depending on how you see it or say it, is the cup that held the blood when Christ was stabbed in the side. So here there is a sense of holding that power, holding that sacrifice, and having it become part of your truth. It doesn't mean religiously. It means that you are seeing that love means so much more than just what the fairy tales say it does. Unless we're talking about Grimm fairy tales, the Grimm brothers. Because those are kind of messed up, but kind of beautiful. Very beautiful, in my opinion. So now we have your clarifying cards, because you have here, you're ending with love. You're ending with healing, you're ending with a king, you're ending with it being seen. This can also be a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer, who is seen. This is somebody who likes to have themselves seen, likes to have the opinion known and stuff like that. This is an actor rather than a director. All right, just moving them over just a little bit. But you here, during these 11 days, you're a director. You're more behind the scenes. Now, I love the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is magic. And I know that sounds funny, but I'm not talking about hocus pocus magic. I am talking about the magic within the soul. The fact that you embrace divinity. The fact that the God's head lives within you. And as you embrace this truth, you're going to find that you stand more and more in your power. A new day is coming. Courage is leading you forward. She always makes me think of the goddess Hecate in Greek mythology. Not much is known about her, but there was a power, and she was confused with the goddess Circe, the witch, sorceress Circe, who turned men into pigs. But she's a different deity, and again, shrouded in mystery. And that's how sometimes people see you, Sagittarius. Even though you have this passion, even though you like to be at the forefront of things, there's a mystery that surrounds you right now. And then we have the Devil card. Now, this is a Capricorn energy. This is December 22nd to January 19th. This is breaking the chains of the past. This is claiming your power, claiming your truth. This is being crowned by majesty, because we have the antlers on your head, which stags are a sign of majesty. You have the light shining within the darkness that is coming from beneath you, this light leading you forward. Then you have the angels fiercely guarding you, with the wolf right here, fiercely guarding you, fiercely protecting you. You're breaking the chains of the past. I say this because in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the Devil card is a naked man and a naked woman chained to each other. Now you are breaking those chains. You are claiming your power. You're letting go of ego. This also warns against addiction. Okay, and addiction is not just drugs, sex, and alcohol. It is anything that diminishes your life, that diminishes you. Okay, or that you find yourself doing all the time that does not bring you joy. This can be, through flipping on your phone. This could be through, overeating, undereating, anything. Staying up too late, working too much, anything that you do all the time that isn't actually adding to your life. So take that wording, because you are moving forward and you are breaking away from the ego. You are breaking away from what the world is demanding of you. And as you do so, you're claiming your truth. Now, I don't have you yet. You might be taking it. We don't know what the subconscious message card is, but you have here a sense of cutting through doubts and fears, of claiming your power, knowing your truth. This is a gift from God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of knowing your mind, of clarity of thought, of really sitting there and going for it. Okay? It's almost as if the doubts have cleared and now it's your time to go, succeed, and achieve. And it doesn't have to be that you climb Mount Everest or anything like that. It just means that you are going after what you want. You are embracing your soul. It can be something astoundingly small. Astoundingly small. That people will go, really, that's what you wanted? Yes it is. And they can all kind of back off. It doesn't mean here that you have to achieve fantastic things. What it means is that you're claiming your power. You're moving forward. You're doing so with celebration at your heart. Okay? You're breaking chains of the past. You're breaking negativity. You're breaking limitations. You're celebrating yourself. As you do so, you're entering into a time where you're seeing that what once was despairing now becomes joyous. And you're knowing that your wish was heard. It's hard work. This is going to be hard work. The Eight of Pentacles is really, really working your tush off to get to what you want. And then you get what you love. Now, this could be a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer, who helps you move forward. This could be somebody that you're falling in love with. This could be you embracing love in and of itself and going through a healing, right? It doesn't really matter. It matters that, well, it does matter, but it's going to be different for each and every one of you. What matters here is that it's being seen. People are seeing the heart as you move forward, the heart, the soul, the effort that you're putting into things. your subconscious message, the Two of Pentacles. This is a changing of the seasons for you. This is a changing of a time. You're feeling kind of off balance. And I don't mean it's a literal changing of seasons. What I mean here is that you have endless prosperity, endless abundance, but this is going from one phase to another. This could be a change of the years, kind of thing. That's what this card represents. So here it is saying that you're going through a change, and you're going to need to find subconsciously, you're not going to feel as balanced as you want to, as secure as you want to, emotions raging. That's why you have the King right here. The King of Cups to say, stand tall. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. You have a soulmate connection to something because fox mate for life. So you have this soulmate connection right here. And you need that security. There's also a sense of trickery. And this is saying here, use your cunning, not in a manipulative, bad way, but using your cunning to say, okay, I'm not just going to follow what everybody else follows. I'm not just going to do what everybody else does. Think outside the box. That's absolutely going to help you. Okay? But keep yourself grounded. And there's something that you love. There's something that you're passionate about. Just go for it. Just go for it. It's going to change the tides of things. And it doesn't mean that you're going to accomplish this all, right now, because we have Capricorn leads into Aquarius. Okay? So with this line right here, Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th, Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. This could be very well when you start to see that you've claimed your power, that you claimed your truth, and things start to change. This is a slow, gradual change. And again, it does not have to be, everybody wants a firework life. It doesn't have to be a firework life. It means that you're standing and you're being more secure within yourself, within the way that you're moving forward, within what it is that you want. You're finding, because subconsciously, you don't feel as if you have that balance. You're finding that balance, and you're moving forward in that truth. Don't let anybody stop you. All right, Sagittarius. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. If you made it all the way to the end, bravo. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I'll be reading for you all really, really soon. Bye, guys.